Why hello there viewers, this is Dawnozaur, and today I just wanted to roll up a small D&D fantasy adventuring party to get some creative and design juices flowing. Multiple other artists and YouTubers have done this, so I made a few of my own little charts and rolled up free characters to try and design. It is a fun challenge to do, and we'll likely find ways to do this again in the future for more D&D content and find a few other ways to do this too. But with all that, let's see the D&D characters I rolled up today. On our chart, we set up 12 options for race, class, background, and a color to inspire the character, with our first character being a dragon folk, aka a dragonborn in D&D terms. That's a paladin with the criminal background and with their color being black. As a concept, this is pretty cool, with the idea being she was likely some muscle in a gang that could be very mafia coded in a fantasy setting. I know from a few sources in media that the mob seems to be some form of Catholic, so it could be that's what's going on here with her and her gang in this fantasy world, and this is how she gets her paladin powers, somehow. Design-wise, I think it's very obvious she's some form of warrior, but maybe not so much that she's a paladin or in a criminal group. But think the maroon and gold for her outfit fits with the black, tan, and red of her draconic skin. Her feet aren't that bad with the wraps, though maybe could have done more with the leg armor, and do enjoy the scaling on her head and the design I did with her tail. Haven't done that many dragons, and do need to do more like a bard would, but I do think her design is pretty good. Has a good use of black, red, and tan throughout it that I just really like somehow. Just a good combination of colors, just good in my brain. She has a warhammer due to it just being a striking thing for a paladin to have, but also a very clear tool for her as a criminal. Easily saying to listen and pay up, or you'll be in a world of hurt. Probably our weakest character, which it shouldn't be due to at least two things we rolled up, is our Teling Bard, with the acolyte background and has a teal aqua color in it. Why I say that is probably me being a little too hard on myself, but it does feel a bit too safe, save for her more rounded body type. I do like the story idea of a bard that was in a religious order, that her magic could be from some deity she worships, and using hymns and poems from her faith to cast spells. And would like to maybe expand upon that with a future character and story, possibly redesigning this character for that. Most parts of her design were simple. I gave her horns that, while I love the design, I don't think work with the vibes I'm trying to use with this character. But I could also be wrong about that. I'll let the viewers decide on that. And then also gave her hooves and a small tail, like quite a few tieflings have. I decided to give her a high ponytail with her hair pulled back in the front, which gives me Miss Wednesday from One Piece vibes, looking back. Especially with the light blue I got to in the end, which was its own pain to decide on the color when working with the teal aqua skin tone I decided to use. I do like her outfit, with the shoulder cloak parts and part in the front. It does feel like something a religious order would wear, and can see also a bard in it. And then added sleeves that felt more like a bard or a troubadour would have. And it somehow all works well together in the end. Our last adventurer is probably my favorite of the 3 rolled up, where I got a half-orc rogue with a noble background, with their color being red. She's my favorite because the general idea and story has great potential with her. A noble woman that yearns for adventure, taking up her blade to become a swashbuckling hero to those who need it, but is maybe still a bit haughty and needs to learn a little bit of humility and such. Could be a cool idea and story. Her design is pretty great. I wanted to try a simple version of more curly hair in my more simplistic style I'm currently trying and working in, and have her in some simple leathers and outfit to help her move around and still have some protection. I thought about her outfit being like a uniform, something vaguely military-like, but still fits with her being a noble. But I kinda wanted to have her in a leather vest, light armor thing, and have her sleeves be more poofy too, so it lost the uniform look. Though the collar still has a bit of that detail in it. I would like to try and draw her and her outfit again, and have her be in a uniform. That could be really cool and striking. But as it is now, it looks great, especially with the cape. And out of all 3 of them, I feel she was the easiest to get the colors I wanted for her. Easily finding the right shade of green for her skin, and the right shades of reds, maroons, and tans that make up her outfit and hair color. Making someone I would really like to use in the future for a project. Well, that was a fun challenge. Making 3 pretty good characters I could work with in the future. With some changes here or there, though. Let me know if you have any name ideas for them. Plus, if you'd like to see me tackle this again. And maybe some more unique ways I could do this in the future. I know the Starfish Face recently did a new version of this, where the colors of the dice used to roll up each character were then used to help design the character and give them their color schemes. And that could be fun if people want to see me try that. But if you'd like to see more from this kaiju, then leave a like and subscribe. We have some fun ideas I'll be trying soon, and some experiments I'll be trying for videos you might want to keep an eye out for. And feel free to share the video to friends to help the channel grow. Main focus coming up will be the last Zodiac Clown Girls video, but there's some ideas I want to try soon with mythology you might want to see. But in the meantime, this is Dawnozaur, and I'll be seeing you next time. See ya!